Hey, Eisner here, and what I want to do is take you through a tour of the CVC Base Camp online educational program. See, why have we developed this, and what are we doing, and what's our plan here? Well, you see, I've been teaching people in the chimney, fireplace, hearth, outdoor living areas for almost 40 years now. And in that time frame, I've traveled tens of thousands of miles, many frequent flyer miles. And in today's world, now there's an opportunity to train using online resources. So that's the CVC Base Camp online educational program. And I want to share that with you today and why this is going to be a phenomenal system for you to take you and your company to an entirely new level in your training. The CVC Basecamp online educational platform. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Let's review the program. First of all, you can make purchases of our training courses in a variety of methods. And we'll explain this as we go through it, where you can come into the system with a learner view for your company. You can come into it with a team leader view, which gives you multiple seats, and we'll explain that. And you can also do single course purchases where you just buy the courses that you're interested in and you want to use and train your people with. On the access, you're going to have it 24/7 on demand. It's going to be available to you when you need it, when you want it, and when you want to put it to use. Okay, so as we talk about it, we'll talk about the ways that you can add your training to this. You can add your specialty training for certain products that you sell. It could be from a different product line that you sell. It can be YouTube videos. It can be your own produced program. It can be your own PowerPoints that you can actually add into your team leader access if you want to do it. The platform, how do you access it? It's done online. You can access it from a smartphone. You can access it from a tablet. You can access it from a computer. Anywhere that you have internet access and a device that can reach the internet, you're going to be able to access the CVC online training that we produce for you. Now, all the programming on the CVC platform are proprietary presentations that are written and produced by CVC Coaching. Okay. And we even offer CEUs on many of our courses that are accredited by NFI and CSIA. So you're going to be able to get your CEUs through this method. But I want to put something forth. It's not the principle to build CEUs. The principle is to build your education and your expertise. If you're under the learning platform, under one seat, anyone within the company can access the program using the company access and password that will be unique to your company. What does the platform contain? It contains a pile of CEU accredited courses. It also has a collection of webinars that I have presented and produced over 5 to 6 years, are all stored in this platform. We also have a segment of the platform, and when I take you into it, I'll show you how this works. We have all episodes of the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network podcast in here. We have also added videos of our live presentations that were done. Last year, we did 2 summits. One was in Indianapolis, it was in Dayton, Ohio. The other was in Concord, North Carolina. One was on leadership and how to train people. The other was on culture. So, and we have a lot of presenters on this platform. Right now, presenters are including Jerry Eisenhower, Cheryl Eisenhower, Ken Warren in the area of sales, Bob Fish in the area of health. Bob Ferrari is recording classes now in the areas of safety, rope access. Bob Wise is presenting gas classes on our platform. And we are right now talking with additional presenters that will also be coming onto our course and presenting their proprietary information. How do you use it? You can use it as a group. You can use it, the course content, as your training, and we will be teaching you how to be a better trainer, both in the classroom and also how to do ride along training. What is the training also going to do? There's training in here for the manager. There's training in here for your office staff. There's training for your CSRs. So how do you sign up? You simply send us an email at CVC Coaching and info@cvccoaching.com, and we'll get it set up for you. Want to do a private demonstration? Not a problem. Just let us know, and we'll be more than happy to set up a private demonstration for you. We'll be doing group presentations via GoToMeeting. Let us know when you want to participate, and we'll be more than happy to take you through that. All you got to do is let us know you want to know more about this program. So, hey, let's go take a look at the CVC online base camp training. And what you're looking at right now is what's called our course index. So as you're looking at this page, you can see that we have different courses up, and we have two ways you can display this: in the 3 across, or you can display them in a line going down like you're looking at there. So you can see it's a pretty extensive list of courses that we have developed here. I personally like to look at it this way. So let's look at the courses here. We got anticipation. This is a 1-hour sales class. We have Chimneys 101. This is a 5-hour class designed for your new hires in either the field or the office to familiarize them with what chimney service companies do. Choosing the right words to make the big sale, a 90-minute sales class. And here you see the two reds. Those are the films that were taken at the Culture and the Leadership Summit. So if you want to watch the filming from there, you simply click onto it, and you'll see it's broken down in parts. And like we're in the Leadership Summit right now, there's a total of 28 individual videos within there, because what we've done is we've designed this to be available to you in bite-sized pieces. Let's scroll on down. So we see I just did one yesterday. It's in green. This is a short presentation on opportunities in gas grill servicing. This is not a CEU approved class. We are going to be doing some on gas grills. All the CEU classes will always have a yellow background. Okay, we have gas log basics. That's a 4-hour class for field staff, for office, for your showroom people. Growing old is not for sissies. That's a class done by Bob Fish, and that is about health and how to live a longer life. We've got our 4-hour factory-built fireplace history and diagnostic tips. We have a 2.5-hour course on house pressure analysis and resolution that tries to get through the various things that cause the chimney and the fireplace and the appliance not to perform properly. We have a lean class on how to eliminate workplace fumbles and bad handoffs. We have another lean class, how to set up and conduct an effective morning meeting, part of proper management. Then we have our NFI gas certification preparation course. This is a 16-hour course, and I'm going to open it up so you can see how it's broke down into individual parts. This was a 16-hour course filmed over a 2-day period. Bob Wise is the instructor of this class, and you kind of see what's there. So we go back and we'll scroll down. Let's look at some more classes. There was the, let's see, where did we stop at? Okay, photo processes, how to take better photos. We know this is something that a lot of people have trouble with, how to do photo processes, how to problem solve, the CVC problem solving tactics and strategies. And then one of the things about it, if you've got a technician, they got to be problem solvers. Another sales class, how to qualify the customer. Another business class, use strategic planning using the SWOT process. Then we go down, we have why we line chimneys. It's a 1-hour class that is the history of chimney lining, tells you how chimney lining came into being. To the left, you're looking at the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network. Inside of that is all of our podcasts and all the interviews we've done with great people. And these are nationally known, many of them, like Larry Winget, Randy Pennington, Tom Ziegler, Scott McCain, Joe Crisero. He gives knowledge. He is a coach out of the plumbing and the HVAC industry. Eleanor. And we have industry people in here, such as John Meredith. Jeremy Biswell did a great presentation with us. We have Carter and Taylor. They did a podcast with me. We have an interview with Cheryl Eisenhower about dealing with elderly parents. Pierre Samard from New England Chimney Supply, Jasper Drinkler, Tom Urban, and all of these classes, these podcasts have a lot of great information, such as when I interviewed Tom Urban on this podcast, Tom talked about the formation years of going into chimney lining and how he had to make his own pipe. Now, as you look at it, I'm going to open up anticipation here for a second. So if you look at the first page, this is a 1 hour course. You have a description there, and you're seeing what your CU breakdown is, and then you have a short description. This course is taught by Ken Warren and Jerry Eisenhower, provides a process for communication with clients that will develop a skill for the anticipation of the customer's questions and needs and address these in the sales communication. So I'm going to click on the class. Now, when we're going through a streaming mode like this, and I'm doing this and go to webinar for this presentation, streaming doesn't happen. So you're going to see some jerky movements in the filming simply because of the stress on the internet of running through all the software at the moment. You won't see that when you're looking at the platform. So we open this up, and I'm going to let you see what it looks like. Remember, there are 2 presenters on this class. So I'm going to stop that right there. So what you're looking at is you're looking at 2 presenters. You're looking at the way code words are displayed, and code words are for CSIA and NFI to assure you've watched the course, and we'll go through that in a little bit and tell you more about it. Like I said, you can let us know that you want a private demo. We'll take you in behind the curtain. We'll show you how the whole system works and why this is probably one of the most phenomenal means of training people. We're excited about this, and the people that are using this are seeing where this is going to be something that can really move their businesses to an entirely new level. So that was a look at the CVC Basecamp. And what I'm going to advise you, if you want more information, all you got to do is contact us. We'll be glad to correspond with you, give you more background into this program, how it works, take you through, show you how it's controlled. Now, when you complete a course, and you have sent us the code words, and you'll understand the system as we go through this. What you're going to get back, you're going to get a certificate of completion. You're looking at a sample of it right there. It's going to have your name on it. It's going to have your company name. It's going to have the class name that you just completed, the number and the date. We have these, and we send them back to you. When we send them back to you, we are also copying these to NFI and CSIA, and we'll explain the process when you get in the program. So getting your CEUs just got a whole lot easier, but keep in mind, the whole purpose of education is to learn more about what you're doing and become a stronger technician in the process. So don't take classes just for the CEUs. Take classes to increase your knowledge of what you do. That's realistically where you want to go to. So I'm sure you're probably wondering, just what does this cost? Okay, so we have a learner access. Learner access has 1 seat for the company, 1 seat. Now, this seat can be shared with other people in the company. You will have a common username and password that you come into the course, into the platform with. But that is a cost of $229 a month. If you want to have team leader access comes with 3 seats. One of them is the team leader. You can buy additional seats for $39 a month. Now, the reason for the additional cost is the software supplier charges us by the number of users that access the program. Now, team leaders, what you can do as a team leader, you now have the ability to add stuff to your platform. You can add your own training to this. You can take training that is coming from suppliers, other people. You can take YouTube videos, your own training that you're doing in-house, and you can make the CVC platform your platform for education to build your company. Now, we're also going to still sell single classes to people that just want to buy selected classes. When you buy a selected class, you will have access to the class for a period of 60 days under the learner category. And what you'll do is that You'll just be able to access that one course or however many courses that you buy. And again, you have access for a period of 60 days. I want to make this evident. I want to make this plain. There are no contracts. If you don't see the value in this program, you need to not be using it and you need to not be paying for it. So if you don't see the value, you cancel the contract you cancel out at any time. Now, what this also gives you is the ability, if you are on the program, you are able to participate in our live stream classes. Okay, as an example, on March 21st and 22nd, I'm doing a 2-day training. It's going to be done live streaming, it's going to be done live, and it's on diagnosis and analysis of masonry chimney failure, a subject I've been teaching for 30 years. And every time people attend my classes on this, they learn additional skills and things to look for in chimneys. They learn additional communication methods. They learn new ways to communicate with the customers. And then they learn how to close more sales, how to remove risk the customer feels, how to build a relationship, how to build trust. That's what our classes are all about. So if you're in the program, guess what? You get access to that live stream that would cost $2.99 alone. You get access under whichever category you decided to subscribe to the program as. So again, we have learner access, we have team leader access, and we have single class access, and you'll come in as a learner in the classes that you buy. Again, there's no contracts in our system. Cancel at any time. So the process here is training your team just got a whole lot easier because our content can become your content. Okay. Our training, our team, we have certified instructors, coaches, and teachers on our team. We have certifications, people like we're licensed trainers under Jeffrey Gitomer. We studied under the John Maxwell teaching methods. We're certified under the John Maxwell processes. We're certified under, as Ziegler, under Legacy Certified. In other words, we know how to train and how to connect to your people. So what you want to do is let us know you want to join the program. It's as easy as sending an email to training@CVC Coaching, and we'll get you signed up and you've got access. Got questions? All you got to do is let us know, and we'll be more than happy to address your questions. You want to take a behind-the-scenes tour? Let us know that. We'll be glad to set up a go-to meeting with you, or as a group, we're going to be doing go-to meetings to identify what we do and to share it with more people. Quite simply, the CVC Base Camp, we intend for it to be the class act of training in the chimney, venting, fireplace, and hearth industries. We intend it's going to be phenomenal training. It's going to be produced specifically within our platform. It's not going to be available in other places. So what you need to do is decide, is moving your team to the higher level what you want? Is getting your people to have more expertise what you want? Is having the assistance of someone who is trained to train and trained to put programs together to deliver content to you and your team in a way that's going to make you more profitable, raise your sales, lower your waste, have higher morale, and build your culture. That's what it's all about. So we are CVC Coaching, and we're waiting right now for your phone call, for your emails, because we want to talk to you. We want to answer your questions because our goal, our mission is to help you turn your business dreams into your business realities. And for that to happen, it's going to take training your people to the highest level possible. It needs to be ongoing. It starts on day one. And with the CVC educational platform, what we call Basecamp, I think we now have that product for you in a way that is unequaled by anyone else. Give me a call. I'm Jerry Eisner, and I'm waiting to see your emails and talk to you right now.